Hello, welcome to the April update video. Update video. Are we having titles on this?
What do you mean be quiet? Hey, what are you doing now? Why do I have to be quiet for? I can't even come home and get dressed and changed. I just want to get naked and sit on the floor. But I've got to be quiet because he's talking to somebody.
I'm just filming this video. I'll be 5 minutes. Alright? Cool. Right, April. April's got a lot of things coming. Hello, welcome. Right, okay, so there's been a lot going on the last couple of months, and there's a lot going on in my personal life and on the channel. Even though I always try to keep up to date with videos, we still seem to be backlogged a little bit, so I am catching up again with doing live videos and stuff pretty much every other week now, and then getting them together, and then they come out, then I wait, and then they come out on the channel and stuff like that, because it's all about content, isn't it? So again, at the moment we are trying to get some new podcasts recorded with Carl, and we've been, me and Carl have filmed more recently, so there's no podcasts in the back burner. They're all cleared, last one being Jaws 2, I believe. So yeah, we need to get some podcasts recorded. But we've got some interesting things coming up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go through a couple of things upcoming. I'm going to have a quick scroll down the playlist for YouTube and what is coming. And then I've got some pretty cool news for you. So, last week I got my brand new music video, The Stagehand's Tale, filmed, finally. Months in the making. In fact, this video has been in the making for quite a while. Now, I looked at renting a proper theatre for this video. So Steve Pledger is somebody I met years ago through HMV. Steve Pledger has appeared on the channel quite a lot. He was in Welcome to the Land of the Long White Cloud, and we've talked since that for like the last couple of years about doing a music video. Now Steve has just released back end of last year in November What Tomorrow Knows, and it's an amazing album. But I tell you what, I've told Steve this, it needs to come out on vinyl because it's a nice album, massive production on it, you know, highest quality master, sounds amazing. And there's a song called Waiting to Hurt, and we were trying to develop that, and I've got the vision in my mind for that. We just really struggled to find a saxophone player. In the meantime, I went off to do Matt Fairley's music video, and then I said to Steve, we'll get there. And again, the search for the saxophone player, we've had a few maybes, and then just didn't get there. And then the Stagehand Tales came up. Now we've got it filmed, and again, massive shout out to Matt Fairley, because this is essentially a sequel and also a trilogy, what we're calling the Lightbulb trilogy, because the light used in Guilty Pleasure has been now in all three music videos in some way or form. The music video is going to be absolutely batshit crazy. Right now I need to sit down and just absorb the raw footage. It's an old school video, so when I mean that, it's got a lot of tongue-in-cheek involved. I'm not worried about continuity. I had a vision, but I also know the fact that we just needed to get me, Matt and Steve in the same place at the same time. Try and bring as much elements of other people into it as possible, and then just wing it. And to give you a little hint of it, even though it's shot in the same location as Matt Fairley's music video, I purposely made it so you didn't see the whole room. And we're not showing you the whole room. I didn't realise up in the top corner of the room, sitting in the back, was a massive Audrey 2. So we borrowed that for the video. So the video, the song is like lush. It's a really, really good thing, and Steve's trusted it enough to really give this video a bit of a weirdness about it. Alright, so it's going to be quirky, it's going to be different. Again, early days yet, but it is filmed, and that's the most important thing. So down the line, there's a lot more coming. Now, I had a very eventful night last night, which I'll get to in a second. I also went to see Scream 6 last week and tried to leave to get some popcorn. And there was only like 4 people in the cinema. And when I went back, they were like, have you got your ticket? And stopped us from coming back in. I was like, yeah, somewhere. Like, what an absolute waste. Look at that. This is for 2 tickets and a drink. That is ridiculous. Not like an old school ticket, so there's going to be no Last Action Hero there. I enjoyed Scream 6 actually, but I didn't come home and go, wow, Scream 6, bah. Just didn't have time. But anyway, what's coming? What is coming? So yeah, get over that. So we have a couple of new videos on the way. Let's go back a little bit. Right, so we're kind of up to date with a lot of the videos. Two of the big videos coming are the Fortress video. That will be quite soon. Fortress video is mental. It's the first time, I've said this before, you're going to see the others in it. And we're toying around with what we're going to do next with that idea. Again, it's based off an old film. I've had a lot of fun doing it. It's essentially a review, but essentially it's got like, it's a lot of fun at the start. And then we have the Go Kids Frog Streaming. What's doing in the Quest? That is on its way. Video shop. Rob Lane returns straight from video. Afron Jones is in it as well. Carl is involved in it, and it's absolutely batshit crazy, and it came out really nice. In fact, I actually sat down and edited it in one go. Later before this week, just after the music video. It was the day after the music video was shot, because I felt like I need to clear the decks, and I was just like, this video has been sitting ready to edit for about 3 or 4 weeks, and it was just great to sit down and do it in one take. It looks lush. It came out really, really nice. Britt thought I was standing in front of a green screen on one of the shots, which I wasn't. I was just like, Britt, if I slip, I'm dead. Like, it was a massive cliff. So again, I enjoyed doing that. That was interesting. The other thing as well is the Holy Bible video isn't editing now. It's just like the original video, when you film epically long interviews and you've got to slice and dice and then try to match it up. It's just something that's going to take time. We will get there with that. I was at Liverpool Comic Con yesterday. That's very eventful. As I got home last night at 2 o'clock in the morning, after I bottomed out the Mini just inside Liverpool and had to get the AA to bring me home. Took 8 hours. So that's a very interesting vlog with Comic Con. The Money Train VHS video for some reason didn't get released. I will release that. I've opted to not produce and edit Jeff Moore's second video, Sophie Davis' second video, Conor Michael's second video, Hannah Madison's video, Connection State, and the forthcoming ones. So are some of the old ones. Steve Pledger as well. Mainly because I've been working on Moments 2 over the last 2 or 3 months. Again, I'm watching some live old footage. If I like it, it gets chucked in a file called Moments 2, and then trying to find some balance. I don't know. I don't know what direction we're going in it. There's stuff like, there's a lot of Mitch in there, there's some of the HMV videos, FIFA Free Fees in there. It's kind of like, right, what's my favourite, my personal favourite, because that's where it needs to come from, because I'm not looking at it as a professional side of it. It's kind of like moments, that's what the video is about. So I'm thinking maybe it's down the line there could be HMV live and local moments. So again, I have this stuff on the computer, and like with doing live shows, I mean, like on Saturday I've got a live band of the Vendals playing in the shop, first live band ever. Then I've got Joey Witt from America playing, which again, there's 2 artists back to back. So again, there's a lot going on when it comes to the live stuff, as well as just coming off the back end of Jeff Moore's live show, and Jeff is actually touring HMV as well. So it's again something I'm doing in the background. So anyway, when you go down there, there's not a lot of other new videos coming up. Godzilla vs the Destroyer is there. That's coming. I might just get my hands on the vinyl. That is just there actually. It's actually cool when you open this watch. Fucking shit myself on camera when that happened. I'm still filming the new Bruce Willis, The Good, The Bad and The What The Fox. The file is up to 8 gig. And there's about 10 more films left to do. It's going to be a never-ending video. I am not looking forward to putting that together. We have a video for Scotty, who's one of my friends who passed recently. That's a nice tongue-in-cheek old-school video. That will be on the way. Burning Witches, unfortunately, has went out of business. So I ended up buying 6 finals from them. That's an unboxing. And then obviously the Go Kids. So yeah. Now, away with all that, we're working on Welcome to New York as well, so that's another thing. We're in the going. I'm sure there's someone over here I needed for the video. Oh, Stage Hand's tail.
The script.
No, I know I'm wrong. So another thing I've been holding back for months and months and months now is the new Corey Haim review series. So there's a little nice nod here because it's going to be a while. We're up to episode 38. There's 38 episodes. They take place over nearly 6 months, and I've purposely kept them all held back so they can go. There's only 3 films. That's 3. Get that finger up, Stephen. Left to do. I've had a blast doing them. The last one will be Last Resort. Alright. Now, I'm going to be over the moon because it's nice to tell you now that coming down the channel, he's back. Not Vampire Mike and not a Dan. They both will be in that review, but Corey Feldman will be back on Lonely Tree Entertainment in that video, and he also will be in Lonely's Trees Love Left 2.1 Corey Feldman video, which we'll film next week. So that's really cool. I'm really looking forward to that. It was really cool to see Corey. Maybe put this up. All signed just. Yeah, so Last Resort is on the cards. So again, I'm trying Bebop and Rocksteady. Honestly, I filmed a little intro for that and then I just haven't even bothered. I haven't had time. Again, I'm trying to do less and then do more, because I think, like, personally, when you see the Go Kids video, to me, if you look at Godzilla vs Destroyer, I'm a massive Godzilla fan, and I'm like, look at this vinyl and it screams, and it's like, should that just be a short? Chuck that out there as a short, then and there in the moment. But there's still a part of me who likes doing this, but then there's a part of me sitting there going, click, start, click, outtakes, audio lineup, corrections, font, render, watch a Corey Haim movie. The Go Kids video, the moment that video starts, you know, you need to edit, you need to work on stuff, you need to look at the bigger picture, you need to work on sound, you need to work on timing, you need to look at the bigger picture. You've then been in the woods for hours filming a tree, and you're like, which tree do you like? And that is the love of editing, especially when you put in a dice of music as well, which is really cool. That video is something like I'm really proud of. It's the same with Fortress as well. There's a lot gone into Fortress video, and you know, I'm just looking forward to sharing them videos with you, but I don't want them to get overshadowed. That would be fun with the live and local stuff, but again, all the other stuff going on. Up to why I didn't want to do a screen video. Again, it's just one of those things. But yeah, as I say, get ready, because he's back. And then get ready, because very soon I'm 40-year-old. And what better way to celebrate your birthday than Corey Feldman? Happy birthday. And yeah, awesome. See you in the outtakes. The problem with this bad boy, the Bebop video, you're gonna have to sit down and proper film it. You could kill somebody with that. See you next time. Goodbye for now.